Welcome everyone to my channel BioWorld. Today we will be doing chapter Nervous System of class 10 ICSE. Starting with the introduction part, nervous system is a most complex network system of nerve fiber, that is bundle of neuron, that connects the functions of other system of the body. Along with nervous system, endocrine system, that's another organ system in our body, also taking part in coordinating human body. So both the system, nervous system and endocrine system, has a function of control and coordination. So it helps us informing about the surrounding, about the environment, what is happening around us. Both the system helps in regulation of that. What is the need of the system in our body? So we need to understand the importance of the system. Number one, it keeps us informed about the outside world through the sense organs. So we know we have 5 sense organs, and each of the sense organ, whether it is an eye, ear, nose, skin, tongue, these all sense organ helps us informing us about the happening and actions and activities, what is taking place around us. Second, it enables us to remember, to think, and to reason out. So the reasoning power, the thinking, and controlling and our emotions, our thought, it is helping us in that even. Number 3, it regulates involuntary and voluntary activities. So all the involuntary, the actions which are not under our control, and the actions which are under our control, both of them is controlled and regulated by this. So with the next part under nervous system, that's the main part of the chapter, unit of nervous system. So the structural and functional unit of nervous system is called neuron. And this is the structure on the board, the structure of neuron here, with its different parts being labeled properly. So what are the parts of the neuron? Starting with the cyton or the cell body, it is also named as perikaryon. It contains a well-defined nucleus and granular cytoplasm. You can see surrounding the nucleus. The second part is the dendrons or dendrites, that are branching structure or branch structure coming out from the cyton. Now, cell body is a part which has all the cell organelles like other cells, only centrosome is absent. So remember, the nerve cell, as it do not have centrosome, it has already lost the ability to divide. The second part, that is dendrites, that's branch cytoplasmic fibers or projections that comes out from the cell body, the structure. It helps in conducting nerve impulse to the cell body. So that's the structure of the dendrites. Continuing with the third structure, that is axon, long process from the cell body surrounded by a white insulating sheath called myelin sheath. And that's a very important structure, myelin sheath. It's a proteinaceous sheath that encloses or encapsulates the full axon and helps in insulating the nerve cell and protecting it from the leakage of the impulses. The myelin sheath from the outside, from the outermost part, is covered with a fine covering called neurulema. Myelin sheath has a gap in between it, and that gap has a structure called nodes of Ranvier that helps in saltatory conduction of the impulses, that is jumping of the impulses for faster conduction. And the last part of the axon, you can see that are branching terminals of the axon known as axon endings or axon terminals also. These end portions of the axons have swollen bulb-like structure that stores chemical in the form of neurotransmitter, and that neurotransmitter helps in conducting impulses from one neuron to another through a region called synapse. So that's a region of axon terminals where synapse is the point, that is a gap between two nerve cell. One is the end part of the neuron, that is axon terminal or axon ending, and another the starting of the neuron, that is the dendron. That part is called synapse. So this was the structural part of the neuron, full structure, whether it is cyton, axon, and dendrons, and the respective function. So this is the chapter nervous system. Continuing with the second part in the next video. Hopefully this video would be beneficial for you students. Thank you for watching it.